Hi there, my name's Jeff Muir and I'm talking to my good friend Joe Douglas. Joe's an exceptionally good counsellor, trainer and an amazing guy who's been working in the men's movement for how long, Joe? 10 years, 20 years? All your life? You've been a man all your life, or not quite all your life?
So I suppose since I got involved with men's work about 15 years ago.
15 years ago. Okay, and since that time, you've gone off to university and got yourself a qualification. What's that one, Joe?
Yeah, I went and I did a psych degree. Before I went there, I did 3 years of Hakomi, which is mindfulness-based psychotherapy training.
Yeah.
And I went and did a psych degree, Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology. Me and academia don't get on awfully well, though.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm not.
can you give us a 30-second version? I know you could go on about this forever, but
Yeah.
what's the story? What have you found with you and academia and particularly in the health and well-being area? What's your bottom line, mate?
I think the reason I find it so difficult, one of the reasons I find it difficult to reconcile myself to what academia does, is that I find it quite abusive for the way they slap labels on people. So someone presents with symptoms that they're anxious or they're depressed. Straight away they've got a label off the clinician, and I think that abdicates responsibility for them, because then they've got an excuse for the rest of their lives. I'm like how I am because I've got this label, and I don't think it's helpful. So when I'm working with people, I say, all right, you've got these symptoms, but instead of them being a disorder, I think of them as just the opposite, as an order. It's the way you've got order in your life, and it might not be helping you, but to have it called a disorder immediately puts you in a downward power position, which I find quite abusive,
Yeah.
not helpful.
Okay. So just very quickly, just finishing up because this is only a very short introduction. What do you do for people? Like people come and see you, they pay money to come and see you. What do you do for them?
Well, we get to we work on the relationship building between them and me. I'm there to hear exactly what they're saying, and more importantly, to hear what's underneath the surface. So hear who's really asking what might be the missing experience for them, and find a way of helping them get what they want to get out of life, and find a way of getting past all the limitations and self-limiting beliefs. Okay. In a really good way.
Yeah, okay. And quite quickly too. I mean, you're not interested in having me with a counselling relationship with you for the next 10 years or even the next 3 years. No. And so usually, what, 1, 2, 3 months or 1, 2, 3 sessions, or what's the story?
5 sessions or 10 sessions, probably it normally.
Yeah, okay. And all right, well, thanks, Joe. And look, we'll have another interview shortly.
Thanks, Jeff.